Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yes.
Greetings, everybody out there in them land, beautiful souls.
Hey, y'all missed us?
Yes, I know, because I missed y'all. I'm excited. I missed y'all.
Yes, we have. We've been on a little hiatus, but we're here.
We're here.
That's right. Thank you guys for joining us for another beautiful evening over here at UStyle Magazine Talk Radio with your girl Bridget and my girl
Lonnie.
All right. Don't she look cute, y'all, with her hair wrapped?
Yes,
I'm so loving this right now.
Queen of Egypt.
That's right.
Yes.
I so love it, my queen Lonnie. How are you?
I am doing great.
I know we've been missing in action from each other for a few weeks, right?
Yes.
So what you been going on
Been
with
busy, you guys, with so many dance
see.
workshops. When I say, when you really ask God to say bless you and advance your territory, he would do it, and you better be ready.
Exactly.
So thank God I was ready because I
Awesome.
asked him. So I've been excited. So I will be taking a vacation in the month of August.
Yes, so I'm gonna be by myself, y'all.
Yes.
She won't be here.
I need a vacation. Everybody been reaching out to me. Miss Lonnie, are you available? Miss Lonnie, I'm like, y'all better catch me June, July, because I'm out of here.
Yes.
Y'all not going to work me like a Hebrew slave. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I need a break so I can come back in the fall and be refreshed and rejuvenated.
Yeah, I know I'm a miss her. I'm a miss her.
Absolutely.
I'm so used to having her on my right side now. Every time them cameras go on, I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Yep. She gonna miss. I'm FaceTiming her.
Yes, right. So she'll still
y'all.
be here exactly on her live, and she'll be catching up on her live. But she won't be here with me.
Oh, my pumpkin gonna miss me. Yes, my boo. I love me some Bridget. You ever just sit and just think about people who just gave you opportunities, and you just be like, okay,
Stop.
I remember.
Cut it out.
I don't forget. I don't forget.
But this has been so much fun. Hey,
Yes.
I'm looking at your eyelashes, man. Your eyelashes are hot.
Yes, they are the mink, honey. I had to try these mink. You know, the girls are doing the mink lashes.
I know.
Yes, I love them. They're light, very light.
Then they're very natural.
They're very
I'm
natural.
sorry, y'all. There's some girl stuff right now, so y'all just got to hold fast.
But
for a
I
second.
like yours too.
Well, okay. Anyway.
Yeah,
so
I like them.
Who did yours?
So I think the lash company is called Blink Lash.
Okay.
Girl, I don't know these people's names. I forget. But she took her time. She was a young girl. She was very patient. She educated me on, the lash process. I was very impressed, for her to be a young girl. She wasn't like these people that's just hopping on a trend.
Exactly.
And saying, oh, I just want to do it out of my house. I want to do it here.
But she actually educated herself.
She was worth every cent. And I was like, I had to tell her I'm very impressed with your professionalism.
Exactly. Well, yes, I am too. I'm sitting here looking, y'all. They gorgeous.
Yeah,
I really like them.
They
look very
was
natural.
out of my price range at first because I have priorities when it comes to certain things.
Okay.
Certain things I don't feel like I want to pay for.
Well, you're supposed to because you're a mom.
Yeah,
you're
I'm a
mom.
mom.
Yeah.
So I kind of put my coins in my business.
Right. Exactly.
So I treated myself, and it was worth the treat.
Awesome.
It was worth the treat. It was very nice. So,
well, they look nice, honey. All right.
Yeah,
she getting ready to leave me, y'all, for that vacay. She getting all pretty and stuff, even more pretty.
Honey. Yes, I'm gonna come back. I'm excited.
Ooh,
yes,
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm excited, you guys, because I need a break, and I know how it is to work hard. Everybody say work hard, but you have to take time for yourself.
You do, because you'll burn yourself out.
You'll burn yourself out. And don't allow people to burn you out. Know when to say no and say yes to you.
That's right.
Gotta say yes to you because when you're gone, they moved on.
Exactly. Yeah.
They give you a little flower on your tombstone, but at the end of the day, they have moved on.
You're right.
Yeah, so take care of you.
Well, make sure you bring me something back. Let me just slide.
Yes, give a little souvenir. Because I'm going out of the country, people.
No, y'all, look.
I put this on my bucket list. I kept saying this year I wanted a passport. All of these things I put on my bucket list. I wanted to meet Lisa Nichols. Not Lisa Nichols. Ayala Van Zandt. I got to meet her. I have my passport. I'm excited. I'm like, I wanted to meet Les Brown. I did. For you
right now. I'm excited.
Yes. So God has been working.
I love
so
it.
when you really say yes to you and really focus on your goals and things, the atmosphere just brings it to you. Like
Y'all just see why I love having her right here on my right side, because she always just keeps me breathing fresh air.
Yes. She's going to be doing some amazing things. She don't know it yet because the fall coming up and she's going into a new season with new possibilities.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see y'all. See y'all. Well, anyway, you guys, we are here. It's Sunday.
Yes.
It's Sexy Sunday over here at UStyle Magazine Talk Radio. And we have an amazing guest tonight.
Amazing.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this voice.
You know, ain't heard. I'm glad you said that, because she just told us first of all, she's coming here to talk about a beautiful project she's working on. But she said, y'all, I'm hearing that she has an amazing voice. She done already told us she ain't gonna sing, but I bet y'all
amazing is like an understatement. Oh my god, you hear her. I never heard a voice like this.
Exactly.
Like it just wakes you up. You sleep, you gonna wake up.
I love it.
And I got a chance to perform at her listening party. So I'm excited, the connection, and she's just amazing. So
you ready?
Yeah, she is ready. You guys, you have to welcome, yes, this stage play that she's been behind and her sweat and tears that's going into this play, the message behind this play, her story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm dying. I'm dying to hear the message and the vision.
The vision behind it with
so I'm looking forward
the hard work that's been put into this. So y'all ready?
Awesome. Because we are.
Yes.
Y'all ready? Here in a couple of weeks and we're back.
We're ready.
Oh, and let me let you guys know, while my booby is going to be on vacay from me, I am going to be doing something very special for the month of August. I am actually going to be introducing Muslima TV. Where I am going to give my sisters in Islam a chance to kind of get out there and also let everybody know what they're doing, because I think a lot of times people get Muslims misunderstood, especially women, and they have a tendency to think that we don't like, we're not into the same things that, other women are into, and I just want people to understand that we like the same things, you guys. We like to be fashionable. We like to take care of ourselves. We like to take care of our skin care. We like all of that stuff that you guys like. And most importantly, we're business owners as well. Absolutely. So I just wanted to take this month and just give my sisters a chance to come on up and just let you guys know what they're doing and all about, their style and how they're handling being mothers and wives and business owners and Muslims, most importantly, and how they're handling being stylish and making sure that they got their deen on track. So
absolutely.
I want to take the month of August and just let my sisters get some spotlight for a minute. So you guys make sure that you tune in with me, stay with me. My girl gonna be on vacation, but I'll be here. So make sure you guys just
I'm
stay.
I'm gonna be over there doing a Kiki challenge.
Exactly. Make sure you guys, just stay hanging in with me for August. I promise you won't be disappointed. It will definitely be more motivational and inspiring conversations. So just make sure that you tune in.
Yes.
All right. So we'll take a quick break. And when we come back, we will have our special guest joining us to let you guys know everything that she is doing and has going on. And we're going to get a chance to hear her beautiful voice. So anyway, Lonnie, you want to let them know her name?
Yes, Miss the Artist Lorraine.
Right.
Say it with me. The Artist Lorraine.
Don't go anywhere, you guys. We'll be right back.
Hey. Welcome back. This is UStyle Magazine Talk Radio with your girl, your goddess, your host.
Hey, Miss B, Miss Bridget, assalamu alaikum.
Yes.
And I got my girl over here to my right.
My right. This is your girl, Lonnie.
Right.
And our beautiful, our goddess, the guest, the artist.
Yes.
Lorraine.
Yay! You see how she just did that? She just got it in there. So I am excited, Miss Lorraine. I am excited.
I am too.
You are?
Yes,
okay.
I'm very excited.
Yes. So Tell the audience all about what this play is about, or tell them just about who you.
Okay, well, the play is titled The Ties That Bind.
Okay.
And what the play is a real-life dramatic comedy play that touches on different issues that we are dealing with in our society today, whether it's suicide, alcoholism, your test of faith. It touches on sexual abuse as well as physical abuse. So it's touching on very many different aspects of it.
Okay.
And why did you think putting on a play of this magnitude was important to you? Because, you're definitely dealing with a lot of issues that we face in not just the Black community, but all communities.
All the communities.
Right. So why did you think this was important for you to get this out?
Well, actually, I started this play 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it was just something to do. I just wanted to do something differently. But then I kind of put it on hold for a little bit with family, children. Being a wife. So I kind of put it on hold. Then this past year, I was in 2 stage productions. Okay. And when the new year came in, God just said, it's time. It's time for you to bring forth what I have given you. Exactly. So this is a vision that God gave me, that he wanted me to pretty much share with the world, share with people, because we are dealing with so many different issues, especially women.
Yes,
exactly. So I'm proud that he chose me to bring forth this vision. And I can just say, not because I wrote it, but I can say it's going to be awesome.
Oh, baby.
It is
you
going to be awesome.
And Miss V got anything to do with it,
yeah,
we already know it's going to be the bomb, and it's going to be in decency and order.
Yes,
it's not going to be out of order.
Exactly.
It definitely is. And also with this play, I feel it's going to bring a lot of healing to people who have gone through these issues. It's going to break a lot of chains. It's going to bring people together because it's not just touching the women, it's touching the men as well. It's touching the young and it's touching the old. So I wanted to just touch all aspects of everything.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
So it's for young people too, so young people can come to the play.
Yes, it's a family-based
play. It's a
play.
family-based. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay.
So what's the gist of the play, basically? Is it, because you said it's like a comedy, but you got a lot of serious issues that you're going to be discussing in the play. Where does the comedy come in at?
Well, what I did was, when I first wrote it, it was very, very deep.
Okay.
So I wanted to kind of bring some lightness to it. When you have the darkness, I wanted to bring some lightness to it. I didn't want it to be so deep where people just crying the whole time. I wanted them to be able to have a good time. So I had to bring a little bit of comedy to it.
Okay.
But it is touching some very, very serious issues.
Are any of them, just to get a little personal, but not too personal, if you don't mind, are some of these issues that you've dealt with?
I haven't dealt with it. Let me see. We are touching about low self-esteem. So I did deal with that in my earlier years.
I think that's a lot, but I think that's a lot a lot of women.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When it comes to self-esteem, I think a lot of us
That's a
can
big
relate
issue.
to that now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because some people just dress it up really well,
They do.
and we look at
Exactly.
them and say, well, they got the house, they got the marriage, they have this, but you can still be suffering with low self-esteem.
Exactly.
Yep.
You can. But I've been around, whether it's family members, friends, who have gone through situations like this. And sometimes you don't know what to say or do because you're not the one walking in their shoes.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to just touch everything. Just put myself as if I was that person.
Wow.
Exactly. So you say you've been working on this for 10 years?
10 years, yes.
Awesome. And you just heard that voice of God say it's time.
It's time.
It's the season.
It's time. And just to receive a word on my life to say that God is going to take me to a bigger stage. My pastor just told me this last week. Called me up to the altar. I wasn't expecting it. And he just basically said that God is going to take you to a bigger stage, but what he needs you to do is speak boldly. Because you've been timid in what you've been doing.
That was the word
So
for
I
me.
was like, oh, wow. So it was like he was like, he's
Wow.
going to take you far beyond, and what he's about to do is going to bring so much to you. You just got to be ready. So
You gotta be
I'm
ready.
ready.
I was
ready
going to
to
ask you,
do
so
it.
can you see it?
I can see it. Yes. I
You
can
know
see
what?
it.
And it's so crazy now that I feel like you do see it, because remember when we were at the audition for the play for when we were
Fantasy Four.
yes,
Yeah.
that I said, you ever thought about reaching out to Tyler Perry? Remember I said
Yes,
that?
yes. That's one of my dreams.
That
to do
was
one
her
of his
dream.
plays.
That was
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
Oh,
was
one of
her
his plays.
dream. And to
Right.
hear you say your pastor spoke this over your life
He did. He did. I was,
in a bigger platform.
Wow.
yes.
Ding,
Yes.
ding, 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 ding. I'm just saying.
That was my confirmation.
That was the
That was my
confirmation.
confirmation.
So
yes.
even 10 years ago, though, you've always known that you wanted to be a playwright. Because now we was talking before the show even started. Did you sing? But did you ever think that you was going to be writing plays?
No. Like I said, when I started this, it was just something to do. I wasn't working at the time, so I was bored, and I wrote songs. So I said, let me try something different, and it kind of popped up in my head. The play has gone through so many different titles. I want to say this one is like maybe the 5th title,
Right.
But I felt it was God.
Right.
The title
Right,
wasn't
right.
right. The play has changed maybe about 3 or 4 times
Oh, okay.
before it got to this point. So I just knew that it wasn't time then. But
It
when
wasn't
God said it's
time.
time, I opened up the book and just started writing.
So what's the name of the play?
The Ties That Bind.
The Ties That Bind.
Ties that bind. Wow. So
Yes.
what? Okay. Because I need to put just a little bit of the narrative with the title together. So
Okay.
can you give me just a little bit without
Little
giving the whole play
teaser.
away? But
Okay.
just a little bit of the narrative.
Okay.
Because the title it makes you think like, Right.
Well, I will say it will showcase 3 different families
Okay.
who
Okay.
are going through their issues.
Okay.
And however, these 3 families will tie at the end. They
Okay,
all tie
okay, okay.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All
That
of their
village.
issues
Right.
will tie together.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's real interesting. Y'all better get y'all a ticket now. Oh my gosh. How can they get a ticket?
Well, you can go on the website, www.laretheartist.com, and purchase a ticket. You can purchase a ticket from me personally, or my cast members, they have tickets as well.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
This is awesome.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
So with you being a woman and you're writing plays, I know what were some of the challenges? Because it's not that often. I know for myself anyway that I've heard women being more into playwriting. A lot of times you hear a lot of men doing play. I know here lately, especially in the DMV area,
Yeah.
you have a lot of men that are doing plays and writing plays and stuff. So what were some of the challenges that you face as a woman getting into this industry?
One, I would say writing on a man standpoint, because I'm not
right.
that was one of the
Exactly.
challenges, trying to write for a man. But sometimes I'll ask my husband, like,
Okay.
what would you say if this was you?
Exactly.
I would probably also say I've learned that when you start doing stuff for God and putting stuff in place, that the enemy will come
Yes.
and try to distract you, whether it be by family, whether it be by work, health. So I have just been trying to stay on my faith.
And that's what I was going to ask
walk.
you when that comes, because I think we all
yeah.
can relate to that. How do you stay focused? Because I know that with me, that's like another issue that I have, and just staying focused.
Focused, yeah.
Because when you're trying to do something for your God, it's like you'll
You're
get all
getting
types of
hit.
Exactly.
distractions will come, and
Exactly.
will have you going in 20 and 30 different directions. So how do you stay focused?
Sometimes I would fall off track, but then I just have to pray.
Right.
If I pray and just ask God for the strength, the direction to lead me, and going to church and just listening to the different messages that my pastor give each and every Sunday. And I feel like the messages that he has been giving over the last month have been to me, have been spoken to me about what I need to do, the open door and, your bigger platform and everything. So sometimes it's hard because when it's like not just one thing falls.
Right.
You got everything that likes to fall at the same time. So you have to be strong. And it's good that I have my husband because he's my backbone. He's
and that's support.
Yes.
That's
support.
support.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That support means a lot.
Yes. So a lot of times he'll tell me, you ask God for this. And when you ask God for it and you leave it, then you can't worry about it because God got it. You're where God wants you to be right now.
That's right.
So he's been my biggest support.
That's good because it's a lot when you're dealing with a lot of cast members. Like, how many cast members are in this play?
Exactly.
20.
20?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good number, but still 20 different personalities, right?
Yes. I will have to say I have an awesome cast. I love my cast. Some of them didn't have to audition because God put in my heart for certain people to play certain roles. And then God just put other people in my heart to say, okay, this is the person I want for this. So, and then just trying to be obedient to what he said. And with doing this play, I've learned to be obedient. If I'm obedient, I see the blessings what God has for me. So I'm just, Lord, have your way. Right. It's not
this
about me.
Play.
It's not about the cast members. It's about God. It's about
God.
his vision. He's just using me. So I just want to do what is required of me to do to bring this to the stage. But my cast, I have a cast of different people. I have comedians, I have artists, I have children, actors, models. So I'm just truly, truly blessed to have the cast that I have.
Exactly. So, and everyone is getting along. Everyone is loving.
Yes. Yes, we are. I'm a family-oriented type of person.
Okay.
So whatever I put myself into, I like to build a family because it's more, you're more comfortable around each other, you're more relaxed, and it makes the atmosphere a whole lot better. So we're like a family base.
Yeah, because I'm sure that you guys spend a lot of time around each other.
Yeah.
And you gotta
every Sunday.
You got to get to know each other in order to be able to
you're
give
going to get
best.
on each other's nerves. Yeah.
So what you mean? You trying to say I get on your nerves? I mean, we get together every
No,
Sunday.
we cool. We cool. We cool.
She's sitting on
I don't get on her.
They get on
I don't get on her
nerves.
nerves. She don't get on my nerves. But like in a play, I've been in plays and it's like, oh my God, you see these people every day. You're rehearsing with them.
It's like a job.
It's
Yeah, it can be.
yeah. Doing a play is it is. You've been there too. It's no, but it's fun.
It is.
Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. You don't even realize how much talent you have in you. When you're in a play, you're like, oh, I just thought I was going to be used to do that. And next thing you know, you get pulled to do other things. And you're like, I never even thought about doing
then you see
that.
you see it all come together.
Exactly.
So are
good.
you excited about seeing it all come together?
I am very excited just to see them on stage doing rehearsals and just seeing it all unfold when you do scene by scene. And it's like, wow, like I had my mom there today, and she was like, you did a beautiful job. And that makes me feel good with my mom.
Because sometimes my parents, they be like, look, she ain't doing nothing but playing, so just go and let her have a time. And she'll be back.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and it's my nephew was there, so I said, my nephew Tyree, hey Tyree.
Hey Tyree. Is that my baby that do the photography?
Yes.
Hi, boo. You're so sweet. I love him. He's so sweet.
So I asked him, I said, so Ty, what you think? Because I normally ask my nephew and my youngest daughter because I know they're going to be real with me.
Yeah.
And they are of this generation. So I said, Ty, what you think? And he was like, Auntie, I like it.
Oh, great.
Oh.
He was like, it's going to be good.
It's going places.
Yes.
This a tour. This sound like a tour. There we go. Do it
Man
sound like
upstairs.
Exactly.
Have his way. Have
So
his way.
your intentions would be to take it outside of DC.
My intentions is to turn it into a movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. See, that's
Absolutely.
So you went beyond.
Yes, to turn it
So
into
you
a movie.
see, you
Yes.
guys, you
That-
can literally have a
very
vision in your head
That's right.
and just do it. Just do it.
Yep.
Yes.
It took 10 years, but you're here.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And some people, don't think it's possible. They're like, you wasn't a stage writer.
I know, because that's what I was going to ask you. Any experience in writing, or you just decided this is what I want to do and you just started writing?
Well, I've always liked acting. Like I said, I did
Okay.
2 stage plays last year. One was called The Man Monster, which I was the leading female. It was
Okay.
written by TV Nate Garner and Howard G.
Okay.
And then I did Fabulously 40 and Over by Deron Cloud. And
Oh.
Yes.
I had such an awesome time, but I never thought that I would hear God say, "It's your time." I'm
your
like,
time.
are you sure?
Right,
I,
right.
I can't do this because, as you know, V is the type of person that will push you, and she has always.
Now, I keep hearing you guys mention V.
She's my manager.
Yes,
okay,
the
so I was gonna say now,
manager.
'cause V sounds like a very important person.
She is. She's a loving
so we need to know
person.
what role V is playing in all
Yes.
this. V, you should have came.
Yeah.
Because your name keep popping up.
Yeah,
So that lets you know you are
yes.
very important in the
She
scheme
is
of all
important.
of this, darling.
We actually went to high school together.
Okay.
And last year, when I decided that I wanted to be an artist,
Okay.
and, I reached out to her and I was like, I'm looking for management. I need somebody that's really going to push me.
Okay.
And she will push you. And there were things that I had to learn to adapt to because I was so comfortable with certain things. And she was like, I'm taking you out of that. You got to learn how to be uncomfortable before you're comfortable.
See, how hard is that?
It
That's-
is.
oh my
It's
gosh,
hard,
that's
you
like
guys.
one of
Very
the
hard.
biggest issue is getting out of your comfort zone.
It's very hard, especially when you're so used to doing things like you're used to your hair, you're used to dressing the way you want to. But then when you get a stylist, you got to go with what they say. What's
What
best.
goes
And
with
that
the
was
look.
probably the hardest thing for me.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm like, look, my hair gonna be like this. I'm gonna wear this. But then V was like, you gotta back up. My husband said, you gotta back up. You gotta stay in your lane. If this is what you want to do, then if you put these people in position to do this, then you need
You
to
have
let
to
them do
trust
their
them
job.
enough. Yep.
Yes,
Trust them
so
enough.
And she did
I've learned it.
Yeah, your listening party was amazing.
Yes.
She put everything together. I'm like, wow.
Really.
So organized.
You now you also sing.
Yes. I do.
Do-do-do. Oh.
Yes, I do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I can't. Child, about to hurt something over here.
Are you doing any singing in your play, or are you making any guest appearances? Preferably singing.
No, I'm
You're
not in the
not?
play at all.
She short?
No.
Nah, I don't believe her. I don't believe her, y'all.
I'm not in the play at all.
Really?
She coming out
No singing.
at the last end.
Really?
V, is she coming out? Tell me. Text me. Text me.
No,
Text
I'm
me.
not.
For real.
V and my husband wanted me to sit back
Okay.
and watch my vision unfold on
Okay.
stage.
Okay.
Because
well, I
she's
respect that.
always in the light, probably. And they probably like, okay, you put this together. You sit back this time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I like me some V. She, like, sit down. We ain't doing this.
You're
ain't
not
doing
gonna be in it.
this.
No, you're not.
Okay.
So.
Do you see yourself writing any more after this?
Oh yes, of course.
Awesome. So this won't be the last.
No.
Ooh.
Since doing this, I've created my production company, LeRae Productions. So this is just one.
Oh, so are you
One
going to be
of
doing
many.
it for other people too? And is it just under... Okay.
Okay, her brain over here is clicking. All right, Lonnie Enterprises, what you got going on?
Because I want to turn my book into a play.
It's ironic you said that because V
Look
told
at
me
that.
I should meet with an author and turn their book
See,
into
look
a
at
play.
that. You magazine brings people together.
Look at God. Look at God. I'm
Yes.
telling
We bring people
Yes.
together.
Look at God. I'm telling you, that has been on my brain for 2019. That is my vision.
Okay, then we need to talk.
Yes.
See?
exactly.
I would
this
shout.
is one of many.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
So the Ties That Bind will be the first production that comes out of Lorraine Production, and then once we get through with this, then I want to move on to my next project.
Exactly.
And y'all have
keep
been
going.
diligent with this behind the scenes. It take a lot. Like,
It does.
How
It
many
definitely
months
does.
have you really been like focusing in
Right.
on the play?
I'm gonna say since January. We got into rehearsing in June, the beginning of June, and we're about to go into August, and the show is next
September.
in September the 22nd. So I eat, sleep, breathe the show. So it's like, because I'm the type of person, my mind keeps going. It never stops. And what my husband and V has said is, the day of the show, you not touching nothing.
Right.
You need to have everybody that you put into place. You need to let
Everybody
them do
needs to know
what they're
their
gonna
position. They need to
Yes.
know what's expected.
Yeah.
Yes.
do. Yeah, because they know me. I'll worry. And I'm the type of person, I gotta have my hands
in
into
it.
Right.
But V was like, if I gotta tie you down,
You ain't
you're
touching
not
nothing.
doing it.
And everything, you look how you're again, your listening part, you didn't touch anything, you didn't have to do anything, and everything just flowed.
Yes. And that was the big
That
thing
was a
for
rough.
me.
That was a rough
that
one.
listening party, because no one would have ever told me that I was going to be an inspirational artist, or I was going to have my own mini concert. No one would have ever
Look at
told me
that.
that, and I would have believed it.
You are just a bundle of
Just-
talent.
Yeah, she
I
has
try to
it.
be.
I'm
you
telling
did-
you.
Okay, so now, because I want to talk about this listening party.
Okay.
So, where was it? So, I already just heard you say you do inspirational music. And so, where was the listening party?
It was at the EJM Event Center in Capitol Heights.
Okay.
And also, I completed an album. So it was like,
Oh.
and I started the album 10 years ago. So it took me 10 years. It was like on and off. But then again, God said time.
Exactly.
Yes.
And all the songs that I wrote, it's maybe 2 songs on my album that I wrote 10 years ago. And all of the other songs are brand new songs. So it was like, it wasn't my time back then.
Exactly.
And-
But see, now this is my thing, because even with your play, you said that, you started writing it 10 years ago and you heard God say, now is your time. My thing of it is how important, or how not really important, but how hard is that to wait for your time? Because some of
That
us want to
waiting
move
season.
beyond our time, and we find it that we have the hardest time trying to get through with what we're trying to get through. And a lot of us don't realize that you're having a hard time because it's not your time. So how hard was it for you to be able to step back and wait for God to say, okay, now is your time? Like, was that something hard for you to do?
I would say yes. And I would
Okay.
say no.
Because I know me, I would be like, okay, God, look, everything is going.
Yeah.
It just got to be
It's
my
almost
time.
like
This
playing
gotta
double
be
dutch,
it.
like
Right.
you playing. We're not supposed to get in the
Exactly.
road.
Exactly.
It's like, I would get started and then something would happen. I would get sick where I couldn't do anything.
okay.
Or, I had my children, I had my husband, I had work. So it was like on and off, or finances might not have been sufficient to do anything. And it just, to the point I gave up. I was like, every time I'm trying, it just, something keeps
Exactly.
coming in. So I
Right.
was like, you know what, I'm done. And then when I saw Deron Cloud, I'd known him since I was 16. And I have always wanted to do a stage production with him from 16. So when I saw him post that he was looking for people for his play, I was like, okay, I'm going to go and audition. But he remembered me as that 16-year-old
Wow.
girl
Wow.
that used to always come up to him and say, I want to be in your play.
Exactly.
So God put me in a position, even though it took some 30-some years for me to actually do it, I was able to fulfill a dream because I've always wanted to do something with
Exactly.
him.
Exactly.
So I just knew God was just moving me and putting me in a position, and then to do the Man Monster, and I'm put in a position to be the leading person to portray the lady who wrote the book. So to portray her and have her watch me unfold her life on stage really touched me, and to see how it captivated the audiences with my energy, my singing.
Exactly.
I was like, wow, I just gotta.
Any acting experience? Like, have you had any acting classes?
No.
Because you're doing a lot.
No.
It's natural to her.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can just remember we were in the room and Deron was calling because I didn't go as a singer, I went as a dancer.
Oh, okay.
So we're
Okay.
all in this room and he was calling us one by one. And the moment she went out there, because there was a few artists, like the singers that was singing before her, the moment she started to sing, the women, everybody got up and ran to the door.
Really?
And,
I didn't know
oh my God. They were like, what was that? Everybody was like, oh my gosh, she is incredible.
Oh, wow.
It was that impactful.
Exactly.
It was the
That
song.
voice.
It was the song.
Baby, I don't care if it was a
song.
McDonald's song. It came out of your voice.
I hope she
mouth.
remembering what the song is, because she gonna close us out.
Yes, I
All right.
remember.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
remember.
Oh, baby. It woke him up because he was sitting there because he had went through a few people.
Right.
So he was sitting there. We was peeking out the door trying to. It was so funny. When she came
That's
back in the room, they
awesome.
was like, am I next or are you next? Because nobody knew. Should I go after her? Yeah, that's why when you came back in the room, the girl was like, who's number 13? They calling and was like, I don't want to go after her.
I was about to say, because I know me, I'd have been like, forget it.
Forget it.
I'm going to give me something to eat.
Wow.
It's like, what you want me to play? You want me to play the tree? I play the tree.
Exactly. That's awesome.
Yes.
That is amazing. So you have a plethora of talents
Yes.
that you're giving to the entertainment industry. I love it.
And so humble.
Yes. I know.
Because she was just sitting in there. We were talking. No one knew that that was going to come out of her mouth. Like
Exactly.
that voice. Because we was just all sitting there talking. Everybody like, yeah, I'm going to just play. Because they gave us a script and was like, oh, I'm going to play this person. Oh, I'm going to play this person. Everybody when we hearing people and some say, who is that?
Right.
Now, was
right.
that before your event or was that after? I want to say it was after your event.
Because she sung at my Beauty After Broken opening
Oh,
I did.
and ended it.
And I was nervous.
Exactly.
No, couldn't have been.
I was.
Couldn't have been.
I was because I had just sprained my ankle.
Oh
I just
yeah.
sprained my ankle.
And she closed it out with a bang.
That's awesome. That I love it. I do. I love it. So
We can't wait to hear this voice.
Why y'all trying to get me to say?
I'm just saying.
So let us know again where they can catch the play, where they can get their tickets,
Okay.
and I mean, and you also have your vendors.
Yes,
There's gonna be some
vendors there?
vendors.
Yeah, I am
Okay.
looking for vendors. I have a few spots that are still open.
Okay, perfect.
If you have a table, it's $25. If you don't have a table, it's $35.
Okay.
And
Can't
you can
beat it.
also
I was
sign
gonna
up
say that
online.
sounds pretty reasonable because I hear
Very
a lot
reasonable.
of vendors say that it's some of these places
It's
it's very
100,
expensive
150.
to get spots to vend and sell your.
It
your
is.
And it's
stuff.
gonna be a sold out play.
Very good.
It is.
love
It is 400 seats. So I'm doing 2 shows, a 3 p.m. and a 7 p.m. show.
Awesome.
I'm looking to sell out. I'm looking to possibly sell over what the seating is, so I can have a 3rd and 4th show.
Very good.
That's
Absolutely.
Awesome. Very good.
Yes.
And where is the play going to be held?
The play is going to be held at the Nanny J. Lee Recreation Center, which is
Yes.
in Alexandria.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. And I'm seeing here my eyes. I'm sorry, y'all. I am 48.
You're
My
right.
eyesight going a little bad.
Yeah, right. She ain't no 48. She lying, y'all. She lying.
So the play is going. Hush up now. Saturday, September the 22nd.
Yes.
All right, awesome. And where can they get the tickets at?
They can go to my website, www.laray the artist, so LARAY theartist.com.
Okay.
And the tickets are just $20.
$20, you guys. You just went to see Beyonce. And those
Probably
tickets
paid about
was
$500.
yes. So support the artist that's inside the community.
That's right.
That part.
Exactly.
And also, what we're doing is LaRae Productions and CDD Management. I have an organization that I will be donating a portion of the proceeds to
awesome.
Lauren's Law,
Okay.
which is an agency that work with youth and people who are going through suicide.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So I'll be donating a portion of the proceeds to that
That's
organization
awesome.
as well.
And
See,
our
you
community
guys.
needs that because that's something that our community
Oh,
don't
it's
talk
hitting
about,
tough.
honey.
They don't.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
hitting
they
tough.
think that,
We didn't. This ain't always hit our community, but now
Exactly.
it's running rampant. So you
Yes.
guys, this is a great cause, a great stage play.
Exactly.
Please, please, please support this. Support it like if it was Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Exactly.
Support it.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because you don't want it to be when they get there, then all of a sudden, then you want to support it and say,
Right.
"Oh, I remember that." Yeah, get it now.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
You know,
Get your tickets.
while
'cause-
she's still in the community, because
Yes.
sooner or later she may be traveling, and you're not going to be able to get
Speak it.
yeah
I
in the
claim it.
community.
I claim
Yeah,
it.
that part. So
I
get it
claim it.
now while she's
Yes.
right up the street, right in the DMV, because next year
That's right.
we're talking LA and all that type
Amen.
of stuff. you know.
Amen.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. So they reach you at the same email address as far as vendors if they want to.
Yes, they can go on the website too, or they can send an email address to Lorraine McDaniel.
Okay.
At Gmail.
Okay.
.com.
Okay. Now I heard you say that you have an album or a CD that you released as well.
Yes, I released last year. It's entitled Lorraine, Her Story, Her Voice.
Oh, I like that.
It's the bomb.
Oh, I like that. And because I know after they get done hearing you close out for us, because
You gonna want that album.
Yes.
You gonna want that album. Where is the album? Where is it? How can they get
Exactly.
it?
So how can they get that?
Well, they can download it from my website.
It's a nice music.
Okay.
And, because I don't know
iTunes.
about y'all, but I know like me, I'm tired of hearing the booty shaking in.
Pop it like a drop it.
tired.
No.
I am burnt
You need
out
some
with that.
inspirational.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
want to hear no more Cardi B.
I
I want to hear the artist Lorraine.
I'm burned out with Cardi B, Nicki Minaj,
Yeah, Nick,
Beyonce,
all that.
Cause that's all my daughter plays. I'm burned out.
I'm done. I'm drowned out. Can't take no more.
Now I don't mean no harm. Every now and then, like get a little bit of Cardi B out. Just gonna be honest.
But sometimes you need that inspirational
But
to
yes,
lift you up.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Exactly. So you got your song together because we have roughly about.
Few minutes. I said, hit us with a note. Hit us with a note.
Close this out. But you guys, let me just get this close in. We thank you guys for tuning in to another beautiful, fabulous
Beautiful
Sunday
show.
over here at UStyle Magazine Talk Radio. Of course, you guys know where to find us right here each and every Sunday at listenvisionlive.com over here at Listen Vision Studios.
Yes.
All righty. Take
So
us out,
take us
Lorraine.
home. Take us home.
You want me to do the song, y'all? I
Yeah,
sung for y'all.
exactly.
Yes.
Wait a minute, let me put this box on because I do have a
Oh,
loud voice.
her voice is, it carries.
Soon I will be done with the troubles, Lord, of this world. Oh, my troubles of this world. How soon I will be done with the troubles of this world. I'm going home to live with my Lord.
That,
Okay.
that part.
Man. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't expecting that.
That part.
Oh, no.
Okay? That part.
That part.
That
Thank
part.
you guys. This has been amazing.
If
We will
y'all
see
don't
you
get
all
these
again
tickets.
next Sunday. Yes.
To
Thank you
support
guys
this young
for
lady,
having me.
I need
love
y'all
you.
to get these tickets. Yes. Download the album. That was just a teaser.
Yes.
And
Get
that
an
is
album.
on the album as an acapella. That is
Okay.
on me.
Awesome.
Get the album.
Yes,
Stop
yes.
playing.
Thank you, you guys. We'll
Thank
see
you.
next
Bye bye.
Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.